Hey guys, my name's Alberto, aka Destroyer 48. Welcome to my movie live stream where I will listen to you. You can see the tank. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and comment if you like my videos. Man, can't get everything in. Is that better? I'm gonna bring the bubble a little bit more so you can see all the stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know why my sometimes this thing is like. I think that's a little better. We're here to talk about movies. Again, I'm your host. My name's Alberto. Nobody watches my videos. Nobody watches my channels. This is like the A Destroyer channel. Well, I'm actually speechless. I don't have much to say, I guess. Well, I shave my head. Isn't that cool? I ain't afraid to say it. I'm gonna say it. Don't care. I shave my head because of family problems. Family gave me crap, so I say shave my head because they don't like it. So good. Uh, You guys probably know for my honesty. I don't want to be one of those people that say I'm blunt and say everything, but yeah, I can be blunt because I don't give a damn about this crappy life I live. This is interesting what I'm doing this live chat. I think it's very interesting. I never thought I'd be doing stuff like this, but I don't have any people. What? My sucky YouTube content creator, maybe. I don't know how to do all this technical, logical stuff with computers. I know how to edit and do all that stuff. Uh, I'm actually not interested. So, well, that's something that hurts my channel, but I don't care. What I use is my sparkling personality. In a little while, this will after I complete my intro. I'm actually kind of speechless. That's kind of weird. I usually always have words to say, and they will probably come. After a while, we'll start in the videos. While actually, might have somebody watching. Um, so since we have somebody watching, let's go and get started in the videos. Um, Here we got the never-ending story. Something about this, I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. It's like this long dog that flies. And there's this kid and they go on an adventure. I seen this movie and it's been a long time since I seen it. Um, I thought that was a pig. It's like a rock man. There's this guy like an elf. I don't remember this movie. I keep saying I'm gonna watch it and I end up falling asleep. Not that it's boring, it's just that I'm heavily medicated and I have type 2 diabetes, so it drains me. I think this movie was cute. And this cute little girl, this girl over here, I think she plays a fairy or something. I think it'd be great for kids. I think I enjoyed it as a kid. I don't remember saying the. Oh my gosh! You know what I do remember is the Never Ending Story song. Never Ending Story. I don't want to sing too much because I'll get copyright for my beautiful singing. That's what makes the movie. What? What do you mean I have three people watching me? I usually don't have anybody watching me. I appreciate you guys watching me though. You guys, if you want to come and chat in here, that's cool. You just give me your opinion on the movie. I want to hear from you guys. Yeah, but I cannot emphasize what makes this movie is the movie is okay, I guess, for kids and for adults that want to see movies with their kids, but the soundtrack, that song just kicks butt. Hey Troy, Troy says, "Hey bro, I just wanted to stop by and say hi. Sorry I haven't stopped by in a bunch of live streams. Really try to come in with support, but I've been sick and personal stuff as well as my graduation." Hey, dude, I'm going through a personal crisis too, man. I I've been having family problems. My family is forcing me to go through social security thing, and I don't like doing that because it takes a year. And and I'm like, I don't want to do it. They're forcing me to do it. If I don't do it, they're not gonna have the financial help. I can't do nothing for myself for some reason. I can't. I'm sick and everything. So I know what you're going through with the personal problems, dude. I shave my head to get back at them. To how do you say it? They don't like me having a shaved head, so I shave my hair. I will let my hair grow back, and I will be wearing a cap. And Troy, I haven't been throwing live streams or anything hardly ever, dude, because of my personal issues. I haven't done it like for a week because these people have been getting in my way. But I do. I recommend this movie if you like want to watch a movie. If you have kids, watch a movie with your kids. And the soundtrack, I can't emphasize enough. I talked about it enough. Let's go to the next movie. You guys could go jump in and come comment and tell me what you think about the movies I'm talking about. The same old movies that I do all the time. But don't worry, I don't come on every often and do live streams. The Blue Brothers double feature. The first one is when Dak. Oh my gosh, Dan Aykroyd and Jim Belushi. I like their dance routine. It's really cool. Right here, at the bottom, they put. I don't know. I don't know what's his name. I know it's Dan Connor and the little kid, whatever, and who's I don't know who that black guy is. And then you got Dan Aykroyd. Oh, I don't care for the new Blue Brothers thing. They put this guy from the Connors or whatever to replace the late John Belushi. I recommend to see the first one. I will not bother seeing the second one. You cannot. It's just to me, you can't beat the original. Let me see what Troy said. Troy said, I just want to pop in with some quick support. Good luck, man. Girlfriend has problems. She isn't feeling well. Me and her are at the hospital because I tore a voice cord. I promise I'll take and appear more often. Yeah, bro. It's cool. I haven't been throwing live streams, dude, so it's all good. You guys that are watching, if you can give me a like or if you subscribe to the channel, the way I say it is if you give me a like, it'd be cool. If you subscribe to the channel, it'd be awesome. Help my channel grow. And I'll be here to what you get out of it as I entertain you. Hey man, I think I have a personality and I have a bald head to show. Troy said, much love, bro. Peace out. And remember, I'm always here for you. You bother You just bother me, vent, whatever. I don't care, but I have to go. But seriously, good luck. Thanks, Troy. I appreciate it. So Troy gets to go. So it's all good. Troy, I hope you gave me a like. I appreciate it, bro. Give me I Troy, I met Troy for you guys on PlayStation 4. He's a good I don't consider him a friend, I consider him as a brother. A real brother, a good brother, not like the crappy brother I have in real life. As you can see, I have family issues, but the man upstairs, I will go to court and present all evidence. If you guys are Christians, you'll understand. If you guys are atheists, you won't understand. But if you believe in heaven, I go to meet God. I will present everything in court what my family's done to me. And I ain't perfect. If I wronged anybody, I've already said in my prayers that I ask everybody to forgive me that I've hurt. I used to be a heartbreaker, for example. I used to hurt females' feelings and all that, and I am sorry for it. Nobody's perfect. I'll tell you a little bit about the Blues Brothers, Dan Aykroyd and Jim Belushi. They're like two. Jim Belushi comes out of prison. Dan Aykroyd picked him up, and they're musicians, and they're trying to get the band back together. And with that, they go through a whole bunch of adventures trying to locate their band members. I don't know why there is a scene in. I guess they live in New York. I'm assuming the city's like New York, and they live in a little. Uh, they have like a little room and real tiny, and it only could have fit a bed and a kitchen and that's it. And then the subway's going by, and since Jim Belushi, I don't remember his name in the movie, but he takes the bed and it only fits one. So Dan Aykroyd, he has to like sit around and. I don't know. Wouldn't you think Jim Belushi, if he just came out of prison, that he doesn't need to sleep anymore? That's all he do is there to sleep. That's what I would think. And then Dan Aykroyd, I don't remember his name in the movie, but he's like he's like heating up a bologna in a pan or something, like real cheap, real cheap small apartment in New York. I like that scene. I don't know why it gives me comfort. I don't know why it's uncomfortable for them or not. Jim Belushi gets to get to bed. And then this girl that's stalking Jim Belushi turns out to be Princess Leia. She's the actress that plays Princess Leia in Star Wars. She shoots a rocket launcher, it destroys the building, and these guys are like, you see, it's all destroyed, it's all brick. So when the building's destroyed, they're like picking up their hands out of the brick or trying to get out. I thought that was super funny. I don't want to give because it's a double feature. I could see. I don't want to give that a chance. Maybe one day I will. It's boring, but I don't want to see it because I'm afraid to get turned off with all these Jim Belushi not being there, being replaced with Don Connor. Even though Dan Connor, I think he likes the blues in real life. I don't know. I just don't care for it. But maybe one day I'll get the courage to watch it. I just don't want to. It's called Blues Brothers 2000 on the bottom. Let's move on. Sometimes I have other stuff like my movies. I have other stuff in it different. Like for example, this is WWE. It's on Jerry the King Lawler and the Junkyard Dog. I won't talk about too much because it's not a movie, but I like to just bring out stuff like this to mix it up. It's okay. I like it, I guess. But I'm an NWA supporter. But I can't take away the fact that I couldn't watch the NWA, like the 80s NWA, because why? Because I didn't have cable for a long time, and I could only watch NBC whatever came out on WWE. Or sometimes they give we get USA Network because of cable advertising. We didn't have to pay it, and that's all I had. So I watched it, and then I saw WWE, the Attitude Era, and then I like it was okay. I preferred the NWO though from WCW, and then after that, I did not like WWE at all. I don't even bother watching it. Every Blue Moon, Eric Mary, every 2 years, I'll see what they're doing. I really don't care. I'm sorry for you WWE supporters that like it. I'm an NWA supporter. To this day, I'm an NWA supporter, especially the 80s. Today, NWA is kind of dead. I can't even see NWA. I should try going on YouTube to see some NWA matches, but I'm always busy with other stuff. Being depressed me. We got That's My Boy. I don't even know how I can explain this. This guy was small, fat, little, chubby little boy, and this is his dad. The story's all about his dad, played by Adam Sandler, is got a girl teacher pregnant while he was a little boy, and then out of the pregnancy came out this guy, and of course they caught the teacher and they put her in jail. And this guy is the dad. Adam Sandler is gonna reunite with him, which he's already getting married, but he's getting married to a female that's not good. She's actually doing incest. She's like, you know what, with her brother. And it's raunchy. I like it. I don't mind raunchy stuff. Some people don't like. If you don't like raunchy stuff, I don't recommend you see this. And it's all about his on top of the incest is wife being incest, which he looks like Winnie Cooper from the Wonder Years, but I don't think it's her. Um, what does he do? Well, she's unfaithful, and he's gonna have to find out. But at the same time, since he's gonna get married, he's gonna have a bachelor party with Adam Sandler, and they're just gonna have all these adventures, and they're gonna have to get him. Adam Sandler's gonna try to get him. Sandler finds out that his wife to be fiance is being unfaithful, and he's trying to convince him that hey, this woman's not the one right for you. You need to find somebody else. And he does have money. And I think he became a lawyer, big shot lawyer, and the girl has money. So I don't know. And then what happens? He's gonna at the beginning he's gonna try to unite his uh give the mother is in prison, his mom, because of the incest thing in school. They caught Adam Sandler and her whatever, and they're gonna he's gonna try to reunite him with his mother, so this big cable channel or this news network can film it. They want to see it, they'll tend to make money for the public. So it's all about something like that. And he tries to get married, and I'm not gonna give a spoiler in this, but if you like raunchy stuff, watch it. I think it's funny. If you don't like raunchy stuff, I mean, there's even a part where there's like some grandma in a room where they're saying that they're having one with her a grandma. I'm like, okay. Oh well, let's move on to the next movie. It is not a movie, but well, let's go to a movie so you won't be like, oh, Alberto, you're not bringing out movies that much. And let's talk about Friday the 13th. I haven't talked about a Friday the 13th movie in a long time. This is part two. This is when Jason Voorhees, the guy that's supposed to wear the hockey mask, he does not have the hockey mask yet, and he's wearing a hoodie, and he doesn't get the hockey mask till Friday the 13th part three. Here, he just again killing at Crystal Lake. Um, there's some just average like it kind of reminds me of part two. Kind of reminds me of part one. It's just they're getting the counselors are getting ready for the kids to come in. They're getting the place fixed up and all that. It's almost the same thing. Oh no, it's not the same thing because part one it's Jason's mom that's that's killing. Part two is the first appearance of Jason, but he doesn't have the hockey. Like I said, he doesn't have the hockey mask on. He has the he has some kind of hood, punched punched the holes in his eyes and killing like that. He's huge here, and he usually is. Um, I don't know how tall you think it would be. Probably at 6 foot nine, close to 7 feet. He shouldn't be 6'6". That's too short. You got to make him real tall. And so he's gonna be killing people in different ways. At the end, there's gonna be a couple. There's gonna be a couple that has survived, but it's weird because I believe they only show the girl at the very end in the hospital. But the boyfriend was alive. What happened to the boyfriend? They don't show what happened to the boyfriend. He was a survivor too. So I don't know if Jason killed them or whatever. That's the part that kind of bothers me. But the couple, it's a handsome tall guy, and he gets in a scuffle with Jason. Oh my god. I don't know if I can say this in YouTube, but the girl, she's so scared. She's under the bed hiding from Jason. She urinates. They actually show that in the movie. Hopefully, I'm in trouble with YouTube. Hey man, it's true. YouTube will check it out. And of course, before that, they're gonna kill some not campers, counselors, and all that before you get to the ending. I like a part, but I don't remember the part one or part two. There's a girl going in a truck. I think that was part one though. So she goes into town and she's gonna try to get a ride, and this trucker gives her a ride. But that's part one, I believe. All right, let's go on to the next movie. Let's see, what do we have? This is one of my favorites. Chevy Chase, National Lampoon's Vacation. I love Chevy Chase. I love his movies. It's funny. There's a lot of funny parts in here. It's just basically he's gonna take his family for a vacation. They're gonna try to go to Wally World. They have a thing from my time since I'm old. They have a thing of Pac-Man where he's playing Pac-Man on the computer. Well, he's not playing it; his kids are, but he's trying to do some kind of map on the computer as well. And the kids are like having Pac-Man and spiders, arcade stuff coming out. They're trying to shoot his trucks. They're coming out on the map. I like when they crush his car. You want to go turn in his car and buy a new one. They make him buy this cheap car. I mean, it's new, but it's all cheap. I mean, he's like even like the motor's running after he turns it off. I like when they go to the cousin's house. He's funny. They're on the farm or some kind of farmland thing. That's funny. They go to like a drive-in hamburger drive-in place, and the lady, the waitress, puts a tray on his windshield. There's so much stuff on it, it breaks. The windshield breaks, and all the food falls down. It'd be funny if they put like they had to pay for all that food all over again. They pick up at Aunt Edna. She passes away on the trip. Funny. They want to just leave her at the house and not go to a funeral because he wants to go to Wally World. and all these bad things end up happening to them. They go to the some Western place, and he's making fun of the bartender. Bartender takes out a shotgun, shoots it at him. It sounds like it's like a real loud sound, but it's a fake gun. It's really cool, man. I really like it. Oh yeah, they mess up the car because they jump a ramp by accident. They weren't paying attention. They went like I don't know 20 yards, 30 yards, whatever. And then he goes to the garage to get it fixed, and the garage guy turns out to be a cop as well, the sheriff. And he's telling this guy, "Hey, how much you got?" And they made like cheap repairs on the car, on the car. When the car takes off from the repairs, oh, and they took all his money too. They took all his money, saying that was going to be how much for the repairs. And then when the car takes off, the wheels are all wobbly and stuff. That is funny. And Edna passes away or dies around here. And then I like when they're driving and this guy Clark says some bad words. And then the ad says, "Clark, what's your language?" Oh no, no, yeah, oh yeah, I can't remember. It's they say, "Where's the Grand Canyon?" And then Clark says, "Where could it be? I mean, it's only the biggest God blank uh hole in the whole world or whatever." And then goes, "Clark, what's your language?" And then he says, "Make it the second biggest." So he's basically calling ass, you know what? I love this movie. It's funny. I mean, I could always watch it. That supermodel comes out. I don't know her name. I want to say her name was Brinkley, but I found out that's not her name. I really don't. I don't remember. I don't know what it says on the back. Well, it is Christy Brinkley. Okay, because Christy Brinkley, where I heard there's a movie called what is it called? It's a teenage movie. Can't Hardly Wait or something like that. Is it Can't Hardly Wait? I don't know. It's some kind of teenage movie where that guy, what's his name? From Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the guy that plays a wolf. I think his name is something Green. Well, he comes out in that movie. And there's a part where some nerds they're trying to sabotage or some jock or something, and the guy lied and said he's a nerd, and he goes out, yeah, it's rough dating Christy Brinkley or whatever, saying that that's his real girlfriend, like whatever. And this is her, Christy Brinkley. She's the hot girl that comes out. She'll come out in a car every now and then, and Clark will be flirting with her even while driving. She has a Camaro or something driving beside him, and Clark will be start speeding, and his wife is asleep. He can't see, and he starts like trying to catch up with her while she's driving. I mean, I love this movie. It's absolutely funny. It's from the 70s. It's really close to 1980. I don't know what movie. I don't know what year it came out. Let's see if I see a year in here. Sometimes you get lucky and see a year, but I don't see very well. Okay, it says back here it's 99 minutes, though. There's some information for you. That's like an hour and a half. Usually movies will run hour and a half. I recommend we'll go to the movie, but I highly recommend it. It's really funny. There is some raunchy stuff in here too, and there is some nudity. His wife will show her, you know what's while she's taking a shower. Uh, this movie, it's not a movie. It's Saturday Night Live with Chris Cantan. It's really funny. There's a one where I think he plays a sergeant. He's like, blah, 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 blah. And the soldiers are like, what? What are you saying? Kind of deal. You have to see it. I don't know. I don't know. That's your cup of tea, being funny. I like when he makes fun of Antonio Banderas. That would be right here. This guy right there. The show or what. And he would say words like that. A Christmas train. There he plays Mango. Mango's supposedly he acts totally gay, but it's funny because he'll deny even being gay, but he acts gay the whole time. There's a famous scene where he comes out with Jennifer Lopez, and she's competing with her about seeing, and they're supposed to go on that show Divas Live. It's pretty fun. It's funny. It's not really funny, but it's funny. I do like the part about Antonio. I like to make fun of the way that Antonio talks. Antonio Banderas. Do you like something to drink? He says that. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Uh, Better Off Dead. It's an 80s movie. Um, this movie, this guy, I guess in a way, I remember the name in the movie is called Lane Meyer. Uh, Lane, I want to say like lame, like lame is like not very cool, like a geek or a jerk. Um, Played by John Cusack. Like cheated because I looked on top, but I think I'll remember his name. Well, he plays some. Actually, in the beginning, he's doing okay. He's obsessed with a girl. I forgot her name, but and he's with her, the boyfriend girlfriend. And it's funny because he has pictures all of her all over his room, all over galore. And then he has a big walk-in closet, which is lucky. I wish I had a big walk. I do have a walk-in closet, but that one's like his is like long and way bigger than mine. And then he has like clothes hangers that have pictures of her on his not on the clothes, but on the clothes hangers that carries clothes. It's super funny. There's a lot of weird things that happens. But oh, her name is Beth. She's right here, some blonde girl. And Beth breaks up with him because he wants to go with a guy over here that's a really good skier, better than Lane. And a lot of the stories about her breaking up with him, he's real sad about it. At one point, his dad tries to get him to date other girls, and it does not work out. Everything just gets worse. But the neighbors, they get a French girl, and he ends up start hanging out with her, and then falling in love with her, and the French girl ends up falling in love with him. And Lane is going to be picking on him still. He doesn't have to because he's with Beth already. He already took away his girl. But they're going to challenge a lot of the movies about skiing. And Lane is going to challenge her new boyfriend to skate down. I think it's called the K-12 or something like that. And it's a huge mountain that people have tried to ski and they even hurt themselves doing it. Uh, Best new boyfriend can do it, but Lane, has tried doing it. He's fallen several times. He's lucky he didn't get hurt. But they're gonna end up skiing at the end in competition, and Lane's one of his skis ends up breaking. Somebody breaks it by accident. I think it was his friend, played by that guy Booger from Revenge of the Nerds, and Lane is gonna beat him. And that's the end. But there's other stuff that happens. Lane has a brother that's weird, little brother, like 12 years old or something. He cuts out parts of cereal boxes to get coupons. And what does he do? He at one point he makes a laser gun, and at the end is the best part. I'm gonna give it away since this is an old movie. I'm gonna drop my axe. He builds like a rocket ship from the garage, and he crashes through the roof and flies into outer space. The little brother, and it's funny. One part is the father has these garage windows, a whole bunch of them. They're like little sections, and the paper boy was breaking them. At one point, Lane broke all those. Lane went in reverse in the car by accident. Just like make a long story short, went backwards and broke the garage and all the windows again. And then they replaced the windows again, and then the little kid breaks through the roof of the garage with that rocket ship breaking the windows again. So that's another part of it. Hey, all my viewers left. Did I bore you? But man, that's the famous part. The $2. I think other movies make fun of it. There's this little paper boy that goes after Lane because He's trying to get Lane's family to pay the $2, and he goes mainly after Lane. I don't know why he doesn't go after the other other family members. I have to note where there's a part where they think people think Beth is available, but she actually has a new boyfriend, but they pretend that she's like single. And then how does it go? Lane, mm, they people even Lane, this is a funny part. Lane's teacher asked Lane if he could go out with Beth, and then and I'll just remind me another funny part. And then what else happens? Oh yeah, the mailman. The mailman is going to Lane's house and he's dropping letters everywhere on the street. He doesn't pick them up. He doesn't go back. And then he has Lane. Well, before he has Lane, the little brother enters the door, and he has a. Then the mailman has dirty magazine for the little boy. I mean, he ordered it, and I thought he's giving it to him. After that, close the door, and then they close the door. Little boy closed the door on him, and then mailman knocked on the door again. And Lane, the mailman asked Lane if he could go out with Beth. You know, she's single. Well, at least they're being considerate and asking him first, but it's sad. In the classroom with his teacher, they make Lane look stupid because everybody's a nerd. All of them have computers and all that. It's funny. Take out your homework assignments, and they say memorize pages 120 to 300, which is impossible. And in the class, like, all right. And Lane's like the only one that doesn't care. Oh, and his friend, too. His friend, which plays Booger and Revenge of the Nerds, he has like um he has like a bottle of brain or frogs, and I don't know what. He's not even doing anything either. Lane is crappy at his homework. All right, I talked enough about it. I could go on forever talking about this one. Let's go move on to the next one. Wow, we're already on 30 minutes. Does anybody want to come in here and say something? Oh no, y'all don't raise your hands at the same time. I'm just kidding. According to this, I have nobody watching my live. We'll go a little bit more, just in case a miracle happens and somebody shows up. Centuries of Warfare is a documentary. I used to be into war stuff. Not so much anymore. I don't have a heart, but maybe I'll check it out. Well, it says World War One, World War Two, the Korean War, the Vietnam War, Operation Desert Storm. See, how many videos does it have? That's what it looks like. I know a lot of you guys are not into it. It only has one, I think, one disc. I don't know if it says how long it goes. It does. I do not see. Oh, 128 minutes. I should watch this later. I don't know, man. I'm so. My life stinks. How many YouTubers will tell you that? Probably a lot, but I haven't seen them. YouTube content creators, I am. Rescue Dawn. Oh, I need to watch this movie because I need to watch depressing stuff because my life is depressing. Every day is depressing. I used to get good days. No more, no more good days. All depressing. I just have a lot of bad luck. That's all I can explain it. I can explain it through Christian beliefs, but I don't want to start offending anybody. I don't want to offend my atheist supporters. Rescue Dawn. Christian Bale. I've heard that name before. This movie is about I think being pilots being shot down, and I need to watch this movie because I hate my life so much. But in here, they have I have to realize they have it more rough than me. And my family, I'm just with a family that don't like me, and I don't like them. You don't like me, I don't like you, and People that tell me they love me and they treat me different otherwise, I just don't like them. That's, oh my gosh, that makes it disgust me. And that is my family that disgusts me. Um, says Christian Bale's brilliant Steve Zahn is a revelation. Not because they're prisoners and the Viet Cong or the Vietnamese people or the soldiers, the enemy, they torture them and do bad things to them. It makes my life look like Disneyland compared to what they're going through. I need to like watch this. This will probably help me feel better with my problems. Thank you, God. I'm a Christian, so thank you. Alrighty. If y'all are watching, you can give me press the like button. I appreciate it. What can I go through? Let's go what I don't remember too much. The Birds of Prey. I need to watch this. I think one of them supposed to be bad. I don't know that much about the Birds of Prey. I hardly ever. I only like seen this once. This girl. I think one of them supposed to be Batman's daughter, and I don't even remember the rest to tell you the truth. There's this girl that's really hot. I really love the way she looks. She's so cute. She's a white girl. She's real pretty. And she comes out in Monster Slayer's real pretty girl, real hot. But and then here now I remember it's I think that's Batgirl, the one that's disabled because supposedly the Joker shot Batgirl and a bullet went to her spine and paralyzing her. And now she's like behind the scenes. I think later on she gets better. I don't know in the show. Um, it's sad because Birds of Prey is another show that they started. I think Harley Quinn comes out, but Harley Quinn, she looks totally different. She doesn't look like Harley Quinn that looks like the Joker girl or whatever. It only as far as I remember, it lasted one season. Oh my gosh, they played us on the last season. They played an Evanescence song on the last battle, which I think is between Harley Quinn and maybe Batman's daughter. To tell you the truth, I don't know Batman's daughter's name. And right here it says Batman's little girl is all grown up. I think Batman uh, got a relationship with Catwoman, and I think she is their product. She's the baby. She's the huntress. That's the daughter. It'd be cool. They show like Cat Girl, the mom a little bit, but I don't think they show Cat. Was it Cat Girl or Catwoman? That's Catwoman, right? I wish it would show Catwoman. No, but they between Harley Quinn and I guess her name is a Huntress. I think Batman's daughter. They have a final battle, like a karate scene, fighting martial arts, and they play Evidences. It looked awesome. But and that's one of the main reasons I bought this. I bought the complete series since it's only one season. And oh my gosh, I need to put this on my YouTube short. Yeah, but that's why I bought it, and then to find out that they didn't even have it no more. I think they probably had some kind of what is it called? Soundtrack lawsuit, whatever, with Evanescence, and this does not have that. It does not have the Evanescence song. Um, I'm gonna try and go on YouTube and see if I find it, but I think I tried one time and nothing came out. I need to do a YouTube short on this. Maybe one day I'll do a YouTube video, but right now I got a lot on my plate. I got a lot of other things to do, but I might. You never know. I might go after this next. Here in my car. No, well, cancel songs and trouble YouTube. Definition or soundtrack, whatever. Was it copyright? Tupac Resurrection. It's a two-part movie. Is it a movie? I don't even know. Or a biography. And the other one is Jews, where Tupac comes out again. Juice is a good movie. I like it. It's about these four guys, and then Tupac is the one that plays a crazy kid, and he's gonna try to get his. No, he's trying to get his friends in trouble in the way and try to rob and steal and all that. Mm. And he's gonna go after him one by one. He starts going crazy and stuff. Till it's one on one with one of the guys. He's gonna have to fight or whatever. It's a pretty good movie. All right, we reached the 40-minute mark. I don't think anybody's watching no more. So, um, welcome to my shaved head. My family has me whipped. They're controlling me. I wish I could leave, but I can't. I've tried leaving before. It did not work. I don't have street smarts. I don't have money. I can't take care of myself for a damn. The only thing I can do is try to entertain you guys. Some of you guys I do entertain, and will the ones I don't entertain, they're obviously not here. They're watching other YouTubers or whatever. Um, but I will say I'll care about you. I'll care about you so much. I'm talking about movies. You all don't know that if you came in with a personal problem, not too, we don't want to go too personal, but I will listen to you and I will try to help you. But that's why, you know, I think I'm righteous. I know I'm righteous, but and if I hurt somebody, I didn't mean to, and I'll apologize. You tell me I hurt you, even if I think I'm wrong. Even if I think you're wrong, I'll apologize. I'm like, what the hell? I don't care because I don't have pride anyways. My family took away my pride. They took away everything from me, and I think they're gonna be exposed for the so to speak devils that they are. And they never changed. A lot of them never even apologized. I had to get an apology from my brother because I had to keep on him and telling him, "Hey, you owe me an apology." These other people don't have the guts to do the apology. I have to do the guts to do what they say. I am gonna make it hard for them if I go for disability. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna keep threatening, not threatening in a bad way. The only threat, I don't know. I shouldn't use the word threat. I'm gonna tell them. I'll take that word back, threat. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, but like it's only to just say, hey, if y'all keep doing what you're doing to me, I don't like behavior towards me. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the house and I'll be on the street, and that's gonna hurt my mom, and I don't care. She's the one that hurt me first. She took away my dreams at 14. Not just her, the rest of my family. They did not want to help me in my future. They did not care. Actions speak louder than words. Uh, I wish I had my day in court with God, and God can tell me all the bad things I've done. And I tell him all the bad things they've done, and I'll be at least I'm apologetic to the things I've done, like being a heartbreaker, hurting women, and I say I'm sorry for it. At least I'll say I'm sorry. These people will not say sorry for whatever the things they've done to me, and it's not that bad. All they did was not support my football career. And then I became a big loser after that because I feel that's all I had. I have other talents too, but obviously it's not making me a millionaire because I'm poor. I don't have anything, and my family they can pay my bills, pay my medical. I don't care. It does not make up for what they did to me because I could have been taking care of myself. They want to try to help me in a way, but in a way for them it's inconvenient. I wish I get that way get away from get the hell away from these people. I don't want to see them in heaven. I don't want to see them anywhere. One day I want to be at peace and never see these people again. I want to be in heaven with God. I ask God, take me in, and if these people make it in heaven, I don't want them there, anywhere near me. And if I say to God and I go to hell, well, I guess I'm to hell. That's just the way I feel. I'm sorry. Um, um, you atheists, close your ears because I'm going to say this. I accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, and that's my ticket into heaven. And I will be forgiven for my sins as long as I accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. Right now, I even feel like God and Jesus are ignoring me because they're not helping me. That's the way I feel. Hopefully, one day they'll come in for the big score and come help me. All right, I'm babbling too much. I'm going to go in the live stream and say the world will never be a perfect place, but we can all make it better. Till next time, my name's Alberto. AK Destroyer 48 House. And thanks for Troy stopping by. For you guys that are watching, thank you. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and comment, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? F the world. F stands for forget the world and all the corruptions in it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Love you guys.